Welp, it is official. The UK is definitely down with cheating. In this video, trust me, I will explain and let you know as it pertains to Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. To this day. To this day. We gonna talk about everything in this video. How Deontay Wilder did not get a fair shake over there in the UK, Great Britain, and how the UK, they're not gonna do anything about it. So stay tuned to this video for controversy, scandal, and mayhem. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, you gotta check out the first video I did on this subject. It was a complete unpack, which is my original series, often imitated but never duplicated, where I went and did a deep dive, like I do in those unpack videos, talking about the horrible officiating job that was the case in the Wilder and Chisora fight. Egregious. Terrible. So I'm not going to cover it all in detail because it defeats the whole purpose of making that video. I will, however, put a card at the end of this video. But now the follow-up is this. The UK, they have no plans at all to do anything about it, right? And it was just reported the British Board of Control that is in charge of these fights have made it clear that they pretty much don't care. And despite everybody complaining, and the referee Mark Bates, who ref the Chisora Wilder fight, and people complaining and the backlash, they're saying it doesn't matter. So the fight took place in London O2 Arena. Wilder did win. It was a bit controversial. I don't think it was really a split decision or whatever they had it as. I think Wilder won all the way. But it just goes to show you the many things that Deontay Wilder was up against, right? And Wilder admitted post-fight that he was up against it, getting rabbit punch, hit in the head, like repeatedly. There's clips where you could see it. There were moments where Chisora's team, when he was flying through the ropes, they were assisting him and helping him get back up. And despite all these complaints, it should have been a disqualification. The UK has made it very clear that the referee who's under fire, Mark Bates, will face no disciplinary action for his performance, and they are content and they like the job that he did, right? So Wilder's team doesn't seem happy about it. Shelly Finkel admitted what I've already told you, that in round one, Chisora's side should have been disqualified because while they were tussling and wrestling, you literally had Chisora's team jump in the ring. And what does that say for your bout where the visiting fighter is in a roughhouse fight, it got a little chippy, and the ref is trying to control the action, and then the other guy's team just like storms the ring, hops in the ring, and I don't know what his intent was because he got like ushered out, but still, like, it's not even fair. For example, if you're a visiting fighter, Wilder's from Alabama, and he probably has to pay for it, there's only so many of your people that can actually come, that can get visas and passports and make the fight, versus Chisora and all his team probably live in the UK, so it's easy. So you're easily going to be outnumbered in enemy territory. That would be like Anthony Joshua fighting Alexander Usyk in a trilogy fight in the Ukraine. I mean, who has the upper hand? The Ukrainian in Ukraine, Alexander Usyk, or would it be the visiting fighter? And the answer is simple. So to see Wilder be up against everything and they're not going to do nothing, it made me feel like O-Dog. Remember when O-Dog was like, just your cousin, and you ain't going to do get damn it, right? Like, you literally watch this man cheat and do things where his team should have been disqualified, and then you let it be known that you don't care and you're not going to do anything about it. No disciplinary action. So it's just disappointing, and this is why people like look at boxing and then they don't take it serious like other sports, because it's just too wild west. Wilder did speak on it and did a follow-up. He said, I walked into that ring not just fighting a man, but fighting adversary, energy, and moments in my documentary that tried to break my rhythm, my spirit, I added that part. Even when it felt like I had more than one opponent in that ring, I stayed 10 toes down, because when you walk with God, the storm doesn't shake you, you become it. Honor ain't easy. Victories is in standing tall when everything else tries to bend you. This is what a warrior looks like, king of God's army to this day. Wilder's a strong dude, man, and I'm not just talking about physically. He's a strong dude because his ex-fiance, the week of the fight, 48 hours before the fight, she has some, scandalous charges that she's alleging he did. So you got to compartmentalize that, deal with your ex-son, ex-fiance, and accusations and a lawsuit. And you got to worry about fighting an enemy in enemy territory that gave Joe Joyce issues, hurt Joe Joyce, veteran guy. And then on top of that, you got to worry about the judges cheating, the British Board of Control. You got to worry about Anthony Joshua. And I'm saying Anthony Joshua because he was rooting against you, right? So it's just all the energy against Wilder. You got to worry about Chisora's team hopping in the ring. It's too much. And boxing, if it wants to be taken serious, it got to get more unified in terms of the rules. Like, what are we going to accept? And even when things happen, why is there no disciplinary action? How come you can judge poorly on a scorecard and then get another big job for another big fight in your very next performance? Like, boxing just don't care. It's proven time and time again that boxing just don't. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that.